Welcome back, Nancy Nerds, to White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I am making lunch. The title was lunch. So I have to go figure out where the kitchen is so I can make lunch. I didn't, but I have some little bit of time. So let's finish exploring down here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the sauna can get stuck.
This is so invigorating.
Ooh, nice. That'd be fun. So I have to make sure that people don't get stuck in it. Somehow I feel like I'm gonna get stuck in it. Does anyone else get that feeling? I get that feeling.
Need something?
Give me the lay.
I'm just trying to get the lay of the land, or the lay of the lodge in this case.
Well, this is my workshop. I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
Not a doubt in my mind.
Oh.
Everything was A-OK till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck, and something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
Hey?
Why do you say that?
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and all the while it just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real weird about that wolf, and I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it. So maybe we should just find something else to job out. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is Freddie?
Yep.
Freddie.
Spends most of her time outside.
Freddie!
She built herself a little snow fort. Just sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with them. I
Aww.
keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
Aw, that is so cute.
Can you tell me more about the accidents that have been happening around here?
Nope, sure can.
Why?
You can't or you don't want to?
Chantal and those lawyers of hers said I couldn't talk about them. Supposed to direct all questions to her. Sorry.
Okay,
How
fair.
long have you worked for Chantal?
About a year and a half. I was her first hire. Best hire, too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
Have you ever been in the guest lodge business before?
I tried my hand at it once. Long story short, didn't work out. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
Possible motive if he wanted this property, but I don't think that's what it is.
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Good.
Okay. That's sad. Okay, let's... That noise is so weird. Right. Not much down here. Go this way? Okay, so I can go straight through. If I want. Alright, so let's see. I think I figured out where the kitchen was last time, but I didn't look around up here. So I have some time, so I'm gonna look around a little. Ooh. Okay. Cute. Cute. What goes
Bone
here?
which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know. Oh, geez, I need a lock to get snowshoes. Snowshoes owned and used by Trapper Dan in the early 1900s. Trapper Dan. Trapper Dan.
Young
guys.
and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
Yes, it does. It sure does. Oh, Lizzie Applegate. Yes. That is from the final scene, I believe, maybe? Alright, Trapper Dan and his trusty pig. Daniel Weissnicht is his actual name. That one's missing. A monument. Oh, Trapper Dan and Teddy Roosevelt. And then some people. People at the lodge. Alright. Ooh, who are you?
Well, who are you?
I'm Elsa's replacement.
I'm Elsa's replacement?
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness! I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
Oh.
How long has Elsa been gone?
2 days, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe even 3. I don't know. It's all a blur of dirt and dust and soap residue. My
What?
name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe.
So I should call you Lupe?
So I should call you Lupe?
I hardly think so, dear. For one thing, I don't even know your name.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Wonderful. Now, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm
Oh.
watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
So that's what brought you to Icicle Creek Lodge, the birding?
Absolutely. The place is a veritable birding paradise, even in winter. In fact, in the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented, but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the two who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
Well, I'd better stop bugging you and get to work.
Toodaloo!
Alright, good to know, good to know. Oh, I not need to look. Alright, I have 8 minutes. I don't think I have too much time left here. A few other things. Food poisoning, wolf plague, Icicle Creek Lodge. 4 people were forced to check out early from Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. Edmund Farrington, 41, his wife, Jenny, 38, and their 9-year-old daughter, Sue, of Westward, New Jersey, and Betsy Sills, 58, of Calgary, Alberta, were admitted to Pineville Hospital early yesterday morning with suspected food poisoning. Lab tests performed on food samples removed from the lodge confirmed the presence of salmonella bacteria in the potato salad, which all 4 had consumed. They are expected to make a full recovery. Ooh. That's not good. The owner of the lodge, Chantal Monique, was at a loss to explain how the potato salad became contaminated. The same ingredients used to make the potato salad were used in other dishes without any of the other guests becoming sick, she said. Moreover, Becky assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting out at room temperature, and she should know she was my cook. None of the 4 victims, including Stills, plan to return to the lodge upon their release from the hospital. You asked me, the lodge is jinxed, Stills said. Miss Monique better give up trying to turn the lodge into some kind of hoity-toity spa while she still can. First the wolf, now this. I'm leaving, and she should too. Stills was referring to the lone wolf, which has been spotted several times within the past week in the Icicle Creek drainage, because ranchers in the area have reported no increase in livestock predation. Authorities are urging hunters not to go out after the wolf, contending that they would pose a greater danger to visitors to the back country than the wolf does. Oh, alright. Oh, I'm late for lunch. How do I... Okay, back up. Oh, I can't talk to you. I have to go make lunch, apparently. Alright, what are we having for lunch? Oh my. Omelet, quesadillas and omelets. Okay. One quesadilla. Alright, and then hamburger, 2 cheese, lettuce, pickles. Where do I get the burger from? Where's the paprika? Where's the burger come from? Oh no, I burnt it! Oh god.
Nobody likes their food that well done, Nancy.
Alright, let's pause, take in our surroundings. Alright, don't overcook, you'll catch stuff on fire. Hamburgers or quesadillas? Okay. Okay. Put the hamburger patties on the griddle. Okay. Oh, they're right here. I'm a moron. Okay, so let's get some hamburger patties going. And let's get a quesadilla going. One quesadilla, hamburger, cheese, lettuce, pickles. Alright, so that's done. Ah, my mouse! Oh, jeez. Can I get these before they burn? What's mouse, like, sensitivity needs to go up or something. Cheese. Oh, just a quesadilla. Okay, so do I ding ding, or, like, what do I do here? One quesadilla. Get in there! One quesadilla, one hamburger. Oh my god, come on, let me get it. One hamburger, 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles, tomato, 2 onion, ketchup, mustard. Onion, ketchup, mustard. Alright, that goes there. Cheese, lettuce, 2 cheese, lettuce, pickles, mustard, ketchup. 2 cheese, this, mustard, ketchup. Oh, I can
Order
do
up.
Order up.
Order up.
I'm so stupid.
Order up.
1 lettuce, 1 pickles, mustard, ketchup. Mustard, ketchup. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. Let's go. Done.
Order up.
Alright, quesadilla. Alright, and then quesadilla and hamburger, 2 cheese. Order up. Quesadilla. 2 cheese. Lettuce, pickles, tomato, mustard, ketchup. Lettuce, pickle, tomato, mustard, ketchup. Throw that away. Okay. Done. Did I do good? Did good? Did good. Yay. Okay, lunch is done. So now I'm done until I wrote this down. 6. Alright, so let's go. Oops, nope, not that way. What is around this way? Because I did that. I gotta talk to these people. So I think I gotta turn around. Either. Oh, they're at lunch. What are y'all playing? You don't know? Alright. Oh yeah, okay, this thing. This box. I think they all need to be wolves. I think. So that one's by itself. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, this is not too bad. Did I do it? No? Doesn't all need to be a wolf? What does it need to be? A raccoon? I think these look like nuts and raccoons. Try raccoon. Oop. Ah, I see what you did. Raccoon? No, it's okay, so it's not the raccoon. You all need to be moose? Mises? No? Okay. All pigs? Isn't that all of one anything? I am dumb. Pigs? Ah, it was all pigs! Got it, got it, got it. What is in here?
Strange, it's empty.
Oh! That's not at all what I expected. Alright, what else? Can I go outside? Oh, I can look at this, okay. So, do I need to get a coat on? Do I have a coat? Is there a coat anywhere? Do I just go outside? Apparently just go outside. Okay, ooh, it looks like I have a temperature gauge. Where am I going? Skating pond! Okay, so let's go to the skating pond and make sure if it snowed, then I can plow it off. Time to play Minesweeper! You guys remember Minesweeper, right?
Looks like somebody has their work cut out for them when it comes to shoveling off this pond.
Okay, so I don't need to do this right now. That's what you're telling me. It's all good. Ooh. Hear it. Man, I walk fast. Can I go up those stairs? Can I go up here? Nope. What is over here?
Huh? Who goes?
Oh!
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
Okay.
How does she do that?
I remember this.
Snow Princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw any or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself.
Oh! Oh dear. Aha! No. Bad. Aha, I got ya. Oh, I'm so into this. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
The
yeah.
Snow Princess surrenders. For now.
I got you 10 times. Alright, Icicle Lake. Let's go there. It's not super cold, so it seemed to be doing alright. Oh, that was a long walk. Ooh. That took a lot of warm. That took a lot of warm. Is this gonna warm me?
A nice fishing shack.
Okay.
A nice warm one at that.
Good, cool. Fishing. Do I have to go fishing? Oh my. Oh, what is happening? Ah. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so I gotta put it down and then get it up. I don't know why I'm catching the fish, but I have caught the fish. Look at me go. What am I doing? What is happening? I have no idea what I'm doing. What else is new? I cooked lunch. That was my big goal. So I'm just exploring. I think lunch is done, so they should be back inside now. Alright. What's over here? Oh, that's the bunker. Ooh,
The face from a
shiny.
clock. It's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
Call me, maybe. Alright. Let's see. Maybe, do I need to call the sheriff for that? Maybe I do. Either way, I do think I need to go inside, but ooh, let's see. Let's see what this is. No, I can't ride on it. Oh, I wanted to ride on it. Trapper Dan's needle. Let's see what that is. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's that monument that book was talking about. Oh my.
That must be Trapper Dan's needle.
Holy moly. Is it just a big thing? Ooh, what's this?
What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
Yeah. Endgame's in here. Calling it. I bet it is. Alright, let's watch Nancy walk back. Not exactly the animations you want. Okay, so... Ooh, what's back this way? Oh, no, I was already back that way. Alright, so let's go back inside before I freeze.
Ah, warm again.
Warm again. Let's... Ooh, actually, before I get on the computer, let's go talk to those other two people that were playing the game. Let's talk to them. Still not here. Okay. You're there, though. Alright, onto the computer we go. Let's see. Maid duties! Ah, yes. Great. Yep, did that. None of that. There's no avalanches. Okay. Ooh. What is all this? Lodge guest register.
Contents deleted.
Oh!
Wonder why.
Interesting. This. Hypothermia risks. Ah, I see it. Birdies. Comprehensive list of birds seen in the area. Cool. I don't know if what I need, but I'm gonna just go ahead and click on these. So maybe Nancy can do something with this information. Because I don't know. I heard a door open and close. Some fish, Nancy, some fish. You like the fish? Alright. Let's see if I can call the sheriff. Because I found that timing device, or the face of the clock. So let's call the sheriff and see what he has to say. 4, 3. Okay. Because I feel like that's what I should do. Give him the evidence. Anyone home? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no one's gonna answer. Alright, so I guess I can try... let's try Tino Balducci. 312555375. There we go.
Nancy! I was wondering when your number there was gonna show up on caller ID.
Jeez.
Miss Dino Balducci. Remember me?
Yep.
From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we went on? Yeah, I'm
Yep.
the one who helped you find that long-lost treasure.
Not really.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
How do you know her?
I'm curious, how do you know Chantal?
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo.
You have one.
That does it for now.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, so last but not least, let's call Chantal. 52274. Please pick up. Maybe I have to tell her about the clock face that I found. Maybe? Wait, maybe I don't need the area code for local numbers. Maybe that's what it is. Let's try the sheriff again, but let's just do 555-7827. Let's see if that works. Maybe I don't need the area code.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer.
I found that clock face, too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
C4?
Plastic explosive, and that's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Did the lab results show anything else?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob, or blown to smithereens, or burned to a crisp.
Wow. Okay. So, yeah.
That C4 plastic explosive stuff, I'm assuming it's not something you can just buy at your basic hardware store?
No, but it's not that difficult to get. Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Wow, okay. I thought C4 would be a lot harder to get.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow that doesn't seem right.
Well, the animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it. I can guarantee you that.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Ooh. Alright, well... Nancy Nerds, that's all the time I have for this episode. So I'll start off, I'll call Chantal at the beginning next time I record. And then it'll probably be time for dinner at 6 p.m. It's not hard, it's kind of fun to do. But I'm trying to make sure I'm not late. I don't think it's as strict as I think it. So, oh, I also gotta talk to the other two guys that are playing some game or whatever. So, Cool. Well, this is shaping up to be really interesting. I had a snowball fight. I didn't have to play Minesweeper on the ice skating pond, so that's good. So until I see you again, make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. 100% free, just to help me out. I would love it. Trying to get to 100 followers, where I'm at. Where I want to be at, sorry. But I will be at 100 followers soon because you guys are so amazing and so awesome. So, I'll see you guys in the next mystery. Bye!